Good evening, fellow collectors. August 28th, 2009, and in tonight's installment, we are going to look at some more Michael Jackson forgeries. But before I do that, I want to discuss a few things. And one of those things is I get a lot of email about the content of my videos and about the fact that I call a lot of these buyers morons and idiots. Well, I have no intention of backing off on those statements because to the majority of people who buy autographs, number one, have no business buying autographs. They don't do any research. They don't do any comparisons. They believe everything they read. And most of all, on eBay, you have an opportunity to submit an item to a quick opinion for a lousy $7.49. I'm going to show you some items here that went for over $600. Michael Jackson forgeries. When these buyers had a chance to submit them to quick opinion for $7.49, and they would have come back as likely not genuine, and you would have had peace of mind not to spend this kind of money. These are the same kind of people who go to the store, haggle about a price, but they have no problem spending $1,000 on a Michael Jackson forgery. And number two, one of the main reasons I do these videos is that I want these sellers to know that people are watching them. They're not totally anonymous. People know what you sellers are doing. And getting back to the buyers, buyers are half the problem. 50% of forgeries in a marketplace are due to the fact that you buyers buy this stuff. So you keep sellers of forgeries in business, so you're half the problem. And if you watch this video, if any of you buyers are watching this video, I hope you get embarrassed over this. I don't really give a crap if you get your money back, but you had no business buying this stuff without getting it checked out, and you deserve to get ripped off. I'm going to get a lot of criticism for that, but I don't give a crap because buyers are half the problem, and they have no business buying autographs at all. I'm going to show you 4 items from this particular seller. He sold 3 items and he's got one up for auction right now. This one here is item number 220-449-576482 from seller Memorabiliamagics. Memorabiliamagics. Somebody paid $1,000 for this signed white Fedora. This is a forgery of a Michael Jackson. This is just a terrible forgery of Michael Jackson's autograph. This is a terrible, terrible forgery. For $7.49, the buyer could have had this checked online and saved himself $1,000. I think about 20 people bid on this piece of crap from seller Memorabiliamagics. $1,000 on this forgery, and if the buyer is watching this, I really want to know why he bought this item. I really want to know. It's a really, really terrible forgery. It's an obvious forgery. People who buy this stuff have no business buying autographs, and I have no problem calling these people idiots because they keep these sellers in business. Now, this is a second signed Michael Jackson forgery of his signature on a Fedora. This happens to be item number 220-4957-5804. This piece of crap sold for $805. Now, if you had any kind of common sense, you have to wonder, first of all, where is this guy getting, or woman for all I know, getting these signed fedoras? Second, why aren't the buyers and potential bidders submitting this to quick opinion and getting it checked? Because I guarantee you that if you had submitted this to quick opinion, it would have come back rejected. This is again from seller Memorabiliamagics. He sold 3 forgeries of Michael Jackson's signature on a Fedora, and I guarantee if any of you buyers are watching this and you submit these items that are in your possession to PSA or JSA, I guarantee they will come back as forgeries and rejected. I guarantee it. I challenge you to do it. I challenge you. A third item. This is the third Fedora sold by Memorabiliamagics. This one sold for $620. Item number 2204-4822-1129, and I'm hoping that the buyers of these items watch this video. I'm hoping somebody directs these buyers to these forgeries because they should be embarrassed about buying this stuff. They just handed this guy a bunch of money for a forgery, and I guarantee these will all be rejected by PSA and JSA. Did you happen to ask the seller where he got these items from? Did you do any PSA or JSA comparisons on this stuff? Probably not. Did you buy an impulse? Did you buy an emotion? I mean, you got to be a moron to spend the kind of money that I've showed you here on this kind of crap. And one more from the same sale. This one is actually still up on eBay. It's an active auction. Item number 220-471-054460 from seller Memorabiliamagics. Starting bid on this fake Michael Jackson autograph on a photo is $500. $500 for that miserable, ugly, horrific fake. And I hope somebody directs the buyers and the seller to this video, because everything that I've showed here is a 100% forgery. I'm going to show you two more items that I actually showed you in my last video, but I wanted to give this guy more airtime. antwink1727. This piece of crap sold for $450, and he's got like 15 Michael Jackson autographs up for bid on eBay, and every one of them, including his reprinted crap, are forgeries. 270-438-666-473. This piece of crap sold for $450, and if you look at antwink1727's listings, they are all forgeries of Michael Jackson. He's got some other junk up there too. And just one more quick item from that antwink1727 and his Michael Jackson forgeries. 2704-3781-3759. Another really, really horrible forgery. As a matter of fact, there were 3 sellers that I mentioned in my last video. antwink1727, MB Dealer 2, and the period deal, or no, excuse me, the period real period deal period 2008, all selling Michael Jackson forgeries. And I don't know how these people get away with it, and it just makes me, a lot of us, angry about this stuff, because all it does is devalue the real true collections of people who really collect true memorabilia of Michael Jackson and other athletes and entertainers. So I want the buyers and the sellers to watch this crap, because you guys are being watched. So I will see you next time when I start doing my Coach's Corner stuff. So I will see you guys next time.